guys, welcome back to another episode of MrEnvelope Plays Vanilla Minecraft. Today, well, let's get started with some things that I've done first. Last episode, I built the wheat farm, and you can see I got some bone meal, because we're going to go play with that right now. But I did some changes to it. You can see right here already. Yeah, it's looking a lot different than it was before. I think even it looks even nicer than before. I added it like an extension to the house. I mean, of course, you can't access it inside, but it is a lot better. At least I think so. It functions better, and it looks better. Just all around, it is better. Yeah, you can see just, I got two dispensers now for dispensing the bone meal. And let's go ahead and turn down the the block sound. Let's put it down to like 1, 2, or whatever. Nope, not look at the achievements. But yeah, it goes a lot better, and I figured out how to get the thing going. I didn't watch Exuma's video yet, so for all I know, I figured out what he did. If we take a look inside after turning it off, because this is annoying, um, we can actually see, where is the redstone? Oh, here it is. It goes around like that, and then I have more redstone going around that powers the bottom one. And then it functions the same way as the other one. You know how this block goes on there, makes everything repeat. It works fine. And I have a different timing system for the piston. I basically had the hopper start it, but then a pulse just travels through, unless I have this lever right here turning it off. Almost called it a torch. But yeah, let's turn it on for a second. So this will go up and down, and it goes at a pretty decent pace. I don't want it to go too fast. Let's go ahead and grab some more seeds from the chicken cooker majiggy, and let's get everything dispensing now. And let's just get everything lined up. And it goes very well. I get a wheat from like the top and the bottom now. It works twice as fast, and it's still kind of slow. But keep in mind, this is like a single block farm, and all I have to do is hold down right click. Like if I wanted a certain amount, I can just stand here for a few seconds, and it works well. It works really well. So I'm really glad I figured this out. I actually designed it all myself, but like I said, it could be the exact same thing as whatever Exuma had going on his thing. So that's pretty cool. But what we're going to do in this episode is something a little different. Let's go ahead and close the front door. Actually, I came out there for water and I got it. Everything's good. Just making sure. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and grab some dirt. We're going to do a little building this episode. Just keep things nice and chill, not too crazy. Let's also grab... Let's grab an oak sapling and some vines. Yeah, we're going to do some building. We're going to do it over at the farm, the skeleton farm. I mentioned last time how I wanted to have a little spot to do some AFK fishing. Or not even AFK fishing, just fishing at the skeleton spawner so I can get some spawns and fish while I'm doing so. I learned during Scrub Hub that fishing is, pretty good. You can get a lot of cool things from fishing, and every time I'd go AFK at Bloomer's cow farm, I always fished. Because I learned, like I said, you can get some pretty great things. You can get enchanted books. You can get another fishing rod that's super OP. And it's really good. You can get XP for just fishing too. So it was good. It was good. Good way to get food, junk, things like that. So I want to build a nice little area right here for fishing. And I figured this thing so far, this series, is what it is. We haven't done any building, so I thought we'd just have a really chill episode. Just building some stuff, making things look nice. And I thought it'd be good to get this thing going, because that way I could fish. And get some more levels, because even though I got decent tools and stuff, I don't really have decent armor. This armor is all from Skeleton Farm, and I mean it's doing the job, but it's nothing like that great either. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some building done. I wanna build. I want this to look nice. This is gonna be my world. I want it to look the way I want it to look. So let's go ahead and do that. You can already hear, I think, the transporter of the minecart taking some stuff back and forth. And then you hear skeletons, too. They should be falling every now and then now, because I can hear them spawning down there. If we go ahead and break a block right here, you can see this is the skeleton farm. The spawner's right there, cleared it out. Everything looks good. And yeah, this is what we're doing now. We're building, and I think I'm gonna bring it back a little more because, I mean, this room isn't gonna be huge. It's not gonna be like a giant, luscious area, even though that's what I keep picturing. Um, it's I want it to be decently sized. I kind of want to grow a tree back here. That's why I brought the saplings, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Also, now that we have the wheat farm, I thought it'd be good to get some more time over here because even though this farm isn't that efficient, it is my main source of bones, and bones are what power. Oh no, that's a problem. That is a problem. So this is as far as we can go. Now we know that. You could die now, mister. Um, that's good to know actually, because now I know I have to leave that wall there. Maybe we can work around it. Maybe, not too sure. Um, Actually that's really good to know, because now I won't make it too big. I won't make it too small. Actually it might still be too small, but we won't know that till later. All right. So I think I actually want to go up one more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get everything cleared out. This episode's going to be, it might be a little boring for some. I know some people don't really like to watch people build stuff. Um, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to. I like to watch videos like that, so I'm going to do what I like to watch, so if that makes sense. That's kind of how I do a lot of my YouTube videos. I don't, I remember one time, like, on one of my first videos, like, when I did Princecraft, they were like, you shouldn't show yourself mining because it's really boring. And, you know, sometimes I don't always do that. I know that watching people mine can be boring, but sometimes I like to watch people mine. I like to know what they get and what their experiences are. So that's my opinion on that. I also forgot to grab some grass while I was up there. So let's go get grass really quick. This is probably like one of my favorite things ever. This elevator. Like, it's so simple and boring and kind of like duh. But I don't know, I just love riding it up and down. I could do it all day. Alright, let's grab some grass. That way we can get the grass growing down there, because I want it to look nice. I want it to look like outside. I don't know why I stepped on the wrong pressure plate right there. Awesome, we're back. Also, I'll probably do some more like off-camera fixing up this place too. And while we're here, let's just kill these bad guys. Ooh, there's a lot. Maybe I should just kill them all later. But I've also already invested too much time just swinging my sword here. So let's just keep going. And I don't want that, and I don't want that, nor do I want that, nor that. And you're dead. Hooray! Okay. Let's go ahead and get things started back over here. Let's place down some dirt. Now, this whole area is not going to be dirt. There's going to be water here, of course. But that's kind of creepy. You can see the skeletons. Let's get the grass blocks in place. I just want to make sure that I know... Basically, I just want this whole place to be grass, so when I take stuff out, it'll all be grass already. And I'm going to have to fix this pathway, of course, but actually, let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. So this, I hope this spreads. It better spread. Let's get more lighting in here, just to make sure. It's actually as bright as it is. Huh. I'm just getting kind of paranoid now that it's not going to spread. You know, it should. We should be fine. So where we're gonna... This is the middle. This is where the spawner is. So it's basically, as long as we're anywhere in this room, we should be getting spawns from this thing. I think. I think you have to be like 16 blocks away from it. Or like 15 from the spawner, which we definitely are. So... Okay, the grass is spreading. That's good. Because I only grabbed 3. I still have 2 for some reason. Let's just go ahead and put those down. That way we can get as much spreading as possible. Alright, let's put down the tree. This should go. This should go here. Yeah, it should go right there. I'm gonna grab some bone meal, see if this thing will grow. I think Bree told me once that you can only grow a tree underground if you have like some ridiculous amount of blocks above it, but I don't know if that's true. Okay, it might be true. Maybe we need some space, like that way. Let's clear some of this area out for temporary reasons. Also, I could have just gotten a little unlucky with the bone meal. I'm also going to grab a lot more whatever I don't use, I can just take it upstairs to the wheat farm. And the reason why I want like a wheat farm, is because we're gonna get villagers soon. I mean, maybe not soon, but we're gonna get them. And wheat is an easy thing to trade with villagers. Like, farmers are probably the easiest people. Or I feel like the best kind of villager to get. Am I really not going to be able to do this? I don't want to, like, stand here and have it, like, grow in my face and then die. I feel like that would be bad. Ah, we did it. We got a tree. Okay. Oh, it's kind of big. Let's clear out these bottom leaves because we don't want those. Otherwise, it's kind of what I wanted. Maybe we should have just, like, built a tree. Oh, crap. I'm taking out leaves that I don't want to take out. Alright. We got this. And, you'll go there. I also need more. I'm going to take all these out because I am going to put the wall back here. And, I was thinking, too, maybe I could put, like, what's it called? What's that stuff? Hardened clay. You know, the dyed ones. And I can make, like, a little background and stuff. Or maybe even use wool. I hate using wool. It looks awful and it sounds awful. But, maybe I could do that, make, like, a nice scenery and stuff. But, I don't know. I don't think that'll happen. So let's go ahead and make the rest of this area look nicer. Let's put the stone back for now. Like I said, I might change it later. Who knows? I probably won't. Or I'll probably do some, like, off-camera stuff. Because this isn't just my recording world. This is, like, my leisure, free time world, I guess. So that's why I do stuff off-camera, too. I'm also going to get rid of this granite here. Die. Put it here. Yeah, this is like, you know, my free time world too, so I like to play on here sometimes. I try not to do too much though, even though I keep recording in mind. Like I might have to record something, or oh, better not do that because I can record it, you know. So I don't really remember what I was saying or getting with that. But yeah. Let's just leave it at that. I think I was trying to get across that, like, I play on here a lot. This is like the world that I play on. I think that was about it. I need more water. Hopefully I can find some down here. Like I said, I wanted to make this my strip mine too, but it's kind of lumpy. It's kind of too lumpy to be a strip mine. Whoa! I haven't gotten, like, any spawns down here. That guy freaked me out. I don't see any water. You know, let's light this up too. I bet a mob will spawn there. It'll blow me up. Alright, let's just go to the surface, I guess, and get some water. Water? Making a lot of trips to the surface. Definitely did not plan this out. Right, and I think I want to put a bed down here, because a lot of the time, I'll look up and I'm like, oh, it's nighttime. I'm going to have to make a run for my house and sleep. So I think I'm going to want to put a bed down here. I think a bed would be a good idea. I was totally going to do that this episode, too. Like, I had it planned and everything, but I never did it. Where did that come from? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's head back down again. Boop. Alright. I really want to make this a lot nicer, too. It's really ugly. Let's put that in the corner right there so we can make an infinite water source. And let's just fill the rest up until it goes. Thank you. And then just carry that water with me. Awesome. And I don't want too much tall grass and stuff, because I want to be able to see, like, the water. But once this turns into grass, do I have any more grass? No. Once it turns into grass, I'll probably, like, bone meal it and stuff. And I think I'm going to do that too. That way it doesn't look too, you know, just artificial. Maybe it'll look a little more natural now. Like, this is a natural underground tree lake thing. Let's take that out. There. Maybe like that. I think this actually looks really nice, considering it wasn't really planned or designed. And I'm usually all for planning and designing my builds. I think this looks pretty decent so far. Let's Let's get some corner piece up in her. Yeah, I think this looks nice. I think I'm very happy with this. Gross. Granite. Out. Alright. Yep, let's just do that right there. Wow, this looks pretty good. I can definitely see myself fishing here. And let's go ahead and put a little crafting table here. You know, let's stick it in the wall right here. And then I'll put a chest down right there, but also put this and make it into stone. That way, in case I urgently remember to go up and do something and I want to just drop off all the fish and stuff here, or I don't want to keep it, I think that'll be good. But yeah, this room actually looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I want the grass to grow though, so let's meet back once the grass is grown and once I add a couple more details, because I have some ideas, but it's gonna be a sec. So I will be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys. So we are back. And I did a little bit more work on the fishing hole. And just really quick, I went to the house a couple of times and I grabbed a bed. I think during the third time I finally remembered. I was like, hey, just go grab it. So I did, and you can see my inventory. I got a lot of junk now. Can you place there? Oh, is it nighttime? Let's not do that now. Let's also just dump some stuff that we're not going to really need right now into this chest. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh yeah, I think I did some mining before, and then now it's just kind of chilling here. I'll go take it back up to the house. I was also thinking, I had the thought, what if this was the base? I could definitely see myself living in a cave. I mean, like, it's not original or anything, or like super cool or fancy, but I mean, what I meant by saying that was, what if I made this area like where the base is? I can start, you know, clearing out some stuff. We definitely have a cool entrance. Because, you know, that house up there is definitely not going to be where we live. That is not going to be where we live at all, like, permanently. Like, that storage area is already getting full. I want to make an auto storage system soon, but I need a lot more supplies before I'm even close to doing that. I just killed all those guys really quick. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. That'll get picked up, and I picked up a lot of it back. Get away. Alright. So let's go check out the fishing hole. Also, just keep in mind that this might be our home. I'll definitely think about it. But this is it. I know not much changed, but I added this light fixture. I've seen people do this like all over the place, where they have like a fence post holding up a glowstone surrounded by the trapdoors. I don't know. I never really thought I could pull it off, but I think down here it works. Another thought I have was getting some more oak wood and maybe putting a fence post down here, and maybe a couple more right here. I don't know. I think it might make it look a little more pulled together, because right now it just looks like this random oak fixture is right there, and then that's about it. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. We got some lighting here, and we got some secret lighting here. We got a torch down there. I was gonna put jack-o'-lanterns, but I didn't have any on my inventory, so I just took a torch down there, and it works. Plus, you can barely tell it's there because the long grass is holding it up. And I brought my fishing rod, so we can fish. We can fish in AFK. You can hear the skeletons dying. A couple times I accidentally broke this wall, and it just got flooded and destroyed everything, so I had to build it again. And look, this is ideal. We got a puffer fish. Super rare. Awesome. Let's just stick that in the chest. This is the only fishing rod I have. I built one fishing rod, and I fished out this fishing rod with it. The old one broke, and this one is pretty decent. I think it has, I'll check right now, Luck of the Sea 2 and Lure 2. Doesn't have unbreaking, but I was hoping that with it I can catch another fishing rod, so I never have to build one again. That's usually how it is. You build one, and then you catch more until forever. I've never, like, run out of fishing rods. And I've never enchanted one either. They always come like super OP. I mean, at least for fishing rod terms. Awesome, we caught a salmon. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and put all that there. And I think that is it. We did it. I got some vines growing here. They were here before too. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. There's some people outside screaming about nothing. Yeah, I got some vines growing, and they're growing really weirdly. I've never seen them do it like that before. I put it on the tree, and then it grew on the rock, and then it grew up here, and then it grew over here. I don't know if it's going to spread everywhere, but it might. I think it will. I hope it does. It'll look kind of cool. And then you can probably see my levels, too. I came back here a couple times, and I just killed the skeletons. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for this episode. It's already like 23 minutes or so. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to swing my sword at you. If you like this episode, you can't even see me. If you like this episode, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Also, let me know what you think of the fishing hole. I like it a lot. I think it looks pretty good. And let me know what you think of the wheat farm. I like that a lot too. That's probably what I'm most proud of. I feel like I'm actually learning some redstone stuff now because I did the wheat farm and I did that smelter. Like, I figured that out. I did it. I don't know. I just feel really proud about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Good. And then when that card gets dispensed back down, it'll here. Not quite touching it. Damn it, that's not what I wanted at all. It moved on me.